What's up, guys? My name, of course, is Travis, and I want to welcome you back to my channel, and thank you so much for stopping by to check out the video for today. Today's video is going to be the top 10 most anticipated games of 2015. I know I haven't done a top 10 video in a while, and I wanted to slowly kind of start getting back into them. They take a lot of time, but I want to start getting back into them. So I figured good way to end the year 2014, since we're getting ready to roll over into 2015. I figured a good way to end the year would be to bring you guys the my top 10 most anticipated games of 2015. So let's go ahead and get right into it. Alright guys, as always we have a couple of honorable mentions, and our first one is going to go to Mario Maker. It is an upcoming side-scroller platform game that's being developed and published by Nintendo for the Wii U. Now, it's scheduled for 2015, and basically what it is, it's a spin-off of the Mario series in which players can create their own Mario levels. Now, one cool thing about this game is you can switch between visual styles, going back to the 8-bit NES graphics or the new Super Mario Bros. Wii U style HD graphics. Nintendo plans on introducing more visual styles in this game later on. This game definitely deserved to be on the honorable mentions, because, I mean, come on, who doesn't want to make their own Mario level? Alright guys, our second honorable mention is going to go right to Rise of the Tomb Raider. Rise of the Tomb Raider is the 2015 sequel to the 2013 reboot of the Tomb Raider franchise. It's being developed by Crystal Dynamics and published by Square Enix. Now, this is the 11th Tomb Raider game in the series, and it's supposed to be slated for the holiday 2015. Basically what it is, Lara Croft's just returned from her previous adventure, and she has to go under therapy due to all the traumatic crap that happened to her that she suffered in the last game. Not really much else is known about it, other than the fact that Microsoft's Phil Spencer has already stated that the game will be an Xbox One and Xbox 360 exclusive. So, sorry PlayStation and sorry Nintendo guys, it doesn't look like you guys are going to be able to get your hands on this one, because typically when Microsoft says that something's going to be an exclusive, they typically stick with it. So, sorry guys, best of luck to you on the next one. Alright guys, we're now into the top 10, and number 10 on our list is going to go to Let It Die. Let It Die is formerly known as Lily Bergamo, I think is how you pronounce it, and it's a free-to-play game, and it's a hack and slash, and it's being developed by Grasshopper Manufacturer. It's going to be only for the PS4, and it also is a companion app that's basically playable on smartphones. It's going to be released sometime in 2015, but it's not been 100% confirmed, but that's pretty much what they're getting at. The only thing that's really known about this game, and you can go watch a video on it, is that it looks insanely brutal. Like, there's some fucked up shit going on here. But anyway, that's pretty much going to do it for that one. Number 10, Let It Die. Alright guys, coming in at number 9 on our list is going to go to Quantum Break. Now, the only reason this is as high on this list as it is because Quantum Break is an Xbox One exclusive, and I don't like exclusive games. I really don't. This one doesn't affect me personally, but I just do not like exclusive titles. But Quantum Break is basically it's a third-person action game, and what it is it's set in the fictional northeastern U.S. River Point University, and basically a time travel experiment's gone bad, and it basically causes the three main antagonists in the game to have certain abilities. It breaks down time, but the three antagonists can also have the abilities to see into the future and also bend time. So that's gonna be pretty awesome. From what I've seen on it, if you haven't seen the Gamescom video on it, go check it out. It's gonna be awesome. It really is. But number 9, gonna go to Quantum Break. Alright guys, next on our list is gonna be Dying Light. It's coming in at the number 8 spot. And Dying Light is an upcoming adventure survival horror game, and it's being developed by a Polish video game company called Techland, and it's being published by Warner Brothers Interactive Entertainment. Now, it's set to be released on Microsoft Windows, PS4, and Xbox One on January 27th of next year. So, basically Dying Light is a zombie apocalypse themed game, and it's similar to open world South American, take Brazil for example, slums and cities. And basically, as things go on in the game, you have certain things you have to do during the daytime, because it contains a dynamic day and night cycle. And during the day, you have to go out and scavenge for supplies and get back to the safe zones and blah, blah, blah. And then at night, is when all the infected turn into something like really kind of fucked up, and without the daylight they become more acute and accurate, and things like that go on. They have the ability to sprint and jump over walls and buildings and things like that. So that game's definitely going to be interesting to see how it plays out. But yeah, number 8 spot going to go to Dying Light. Alright guys, coming in at number 7 on our list is going to go to Halo 5 Guardians. Now, Halo 5 is, everybody knows what Halo is. It's a first-person shooter. And ever since 343 has taken over, basically Halo is now owned by 343 and Microsoft. It serves as a sequel to Halo 4, and the game is planned to come out sometime in 2015. They haven't set a release date yet, but this one is high on the list, personally, for me, for several different reasons. Main reason being because the Master Chief Collection was such a flop, and it kind of scares me a little bit to see how 343 is going to be able to bounce back from that. And personally, I didn't really care for Halo 4. I like the campaign, but the multiplayer, I haven't really cared for anything that 343 has done as far as multiplayer. But that's just me, so that's why Halo 5 Guardians is going to be at number 7. Alright guys, coming in at number 6 on our list is going to go to Metal Gear Solid 5, The Phantom Pain. And Metal Gear Solid 5 is a open-world action-adventure stealth game developed by Kojima Productions, and it's being co-produced and co-written by Hideo Kojima. And it's going to be on Windows, PS3, PS4, Xbox 360, and Xbox One. And it's going to pick up right off where Metal Gear Solid 5 Ground Zeroes took off, and basically it's going to use the same kind of tactical espionage thing they had going on in Metal Gear Solid Peace Walker. And it follows the leader that's the leader of their group, Venom Snake, and he's going to be going into Africa and Afghanistan during the Soviet War, and he's going to try to basically get revenge on everybody who destroyed all his people in the events of Ground Zeroes. So hopefully Kojima does a good job with this game. Metal Gear Solid 4 was one of the best games that I've ever played. Honestly, like, it had an amazing story. So I haven't picked up Ground Zeroes. It was really short. I didn't think it was worth buying it for as much as it cost, because I'm sure when this one comes out that they're gonna have a thing where you can have both of them at the same time. So I'm just gonna wait for it and play both of them at the same time. So hopefully it's gonna be good. But yeah, number 6, Metal Gear Solid 5, The Phantom Pain. Alright guys, we're coming in at the top 5 on our list, and the number 5 spot is going to go to Batman Arkham Knight. And Batman Arkham Knight is being developed by Rocksteady Studios and being published by Warner Brothers Interactive Entertainment. And it's going to be for the PS4 and the Xbox One and Microsoft Windows. Basically, it's the successor to the Montreal's 2013, Warner Brothers Montreal's 2013 Batman Arkham Origins. It's the 4th main game in the Arkham series, and it's scheduled to be released on June 2nd of 2015. Now, the game's storyline is set a year after Arkham City, and it follows Batman as he confronts Scarecrow. And basically, Scarecrow comes back to Gotham, and he unites all of Batman's enemies in a plot to basically finally kill him. Now, the last game that I played, honestly, was Arkham City, and it was awesome. So, yeah, I really need to go back and play through all of the Arkham games again. But, yeah, number 5 is going to go to Batman Arkham Knight. Alright guys, number 4 on our list is going to go to one that I am super excited about, and that is Mortal Kombat X. Not 10, but X. And it's coming out in April of 2015, and it's being developed by NetherRealm Studios and published by Warner Brothers Interactive. It's going to be for Windows, PS4, and Xbox One. And I think it's also supposed to be ported to the PS3 and the 360 by a different developer. I'm not sure who it is, but I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be. But from what I understand about Mortal Kombat X, Ed Boon has stated that he's wanting it to be a MLG competitive game. So that's going to be really cool, because with all the character variations and everything you get in Mortal Kombat X, the options for potential matches that people are going to have at MLG events is going to be insane. Like, there's going to be so many different combinations of matches. It's going to be unreal. But yeah, number 4 spot goes to Mortal Kombat X. Alright guys, we're finally making it into the top 3, and number 3 on our list is going to go to one that I'm also super excited for, and that is Resident Evil Remastered. Resident Evil Remastered basically is an improvement on the remake from the 2002 Nintendo GameCube version of the original Resident Evil. And it basically, what Capcom has done is they have taken and updated all the textures. I have a previous video about this, but they've updated all the textures and improved on the camera angles, and they've also improved on their classic tank controls. And one thing that I'm really happy about that Capcom has done with Resident Evil Remastered is that the game comes out January 20th, so we're about a month from that, give or take, and also the game's price is going to be $19.99, so $20 to get a really good game. If you've never got a chance to play the GameCube remake of the original Resident Evil, I highly recommend you get this whenever it comes out. I really do. It's a phenomenal game, and it's still, to this day, one of the scariest games ever made. So yeah, number 3 spot goes to Resident Evil Remastered. Alright guys, coming in at the number 2 spot, we have Star Wars Battlefront 3. Now, Battlefront 3 is an upcoming action game, and it's being developed by EA Digital Illusions, and it's going to be published by Electronic Arts. And it's scheduled to be released in 2015 for Microsoft Windows, PS4, and Xbox One. And it's going to be the 3rd main entry in the Battlefront series. Now, it's been revealed back in October that the game is going to release during the holiday season of 2015, and it's going to be tying in with the release of the Force Awakens film. Now, not a lot has been shown at all on Battlefront 3. There has been a video that's on YouTube right now that shows the pre-alpha of the game being played. It wasn't supposed to be leaked, but it did get leaked. So, yeah, you can go check out the pre-alpha video of Battlefront 3. But, yeah, our number 2 spot, Star Wars Battlefront 3. Alright guys, last but certainly not least, coming in at the number 1 spot on my top 10 list is going to go to none other than Kingdom Hearts 3. Kingdom Hearts 3 is an action RPG, and it's being developed by Square Enix and published by Disney Interactive Studios. And it's going to be for the PS4 and Xbox One. Now, this is going to be the first Kingdom Hearts game that's featured on Microsoft platforms, and because it's only been released on Sony's products and Nintendo products. So, Kingdom Hearts 3, it looks to be released, from what everybody has said so far, that it looks to be released in December of next year. After E3 2013, finally, after years and years of speculation, it's finally confirmed that this game has been in development. So Kingdom Hearts 3 is definitely something everybody's looking forward to. If you never played the first 2 Kingdom Hearts, go pick them up. I don't care how you do it. I don't care where you find them. Play the first 2 Kingdom Hearts for the PS2. They're absolutely phenomenal games. I mean, shit, you're cross between, you know, Final Fantasy and Disney characters. It's an awesome action RPG, and it's actually it got a really good story to it. So yeah, number 1 on the spot is going to go to Kingdom Hearts 3. Well guys, that's going to do it for me today. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, be sure you drop a like on it. Hit the subscribe button. Share it out. You know, wherever you want to share it, whether it be Facebook, Twitter, Pornhub, I don't care. But either way, hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, you know the drill. Drop a like on it. Hit the subscribe button on your way out, and we will see ya.